Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at United Health, and I have some stuff I want to discuss on the short time frame. It's been a bit since I posted the last video on United Health. I did make a post that I will discuss shortly, but first let's start with the large time frame. So we have two scenarios here, and I am mainly tracking the green scenario. The yellow scenario is a fallback scenario that we will follow should the green scenario break, meaning a break below the 50% retracement area at around $96.5. So I am looking at a wave 1 up here, a wave 2 down, and then another wave 1 up, and a wave 2 down, and a large third wave here, and now the fourth wave, where we are tracking three different scenarios. Firstly is the idea that we completed here the wave 4, we bottomed, we are going higher in the fifth wave to new all-time highs. But even though we fulfilled the minimum expectations, we still have to at least entertain the possibility of lower, and for that we are tracking some resistance levels. But first let's start with the orange scenario as the second idea here. And in this case we had a large A wave to the downside, and now we are looking for a B wave up, which should be followed by a wave C that should take us to even lower within this green support zone between $260 down to around $96.5. And next up we have the white scenario, in which we are still tracking a large ABC, but in this case the A wave would be a 5-wave move, and I would like to see still the fourth and the fifth, and in this case we have a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a third wave down, now a fourth wave that in my opinion is still ongoing. It is possible it completed and we started the fifth wave, but that's yet to see. And this is where we have been looking. The main area we have been tracking for 2 months already is this ABC that we are tracking in the fourth wave. And this is also where I want to bring in the post that I made, if I can find it. Yep, here it is. And the idea was that I didn't get to update too much about United Health in the last period, but since the update we actually pushed towards the resistance zone that we had, and afterwards we were opening the market with quite some downside, and I was exploring the idea that this third wave to the downside here was not yet complete with this bottom, and it was further confirmed by the RSI. I still had to entertain the possibility that it was completed, but the RSI also suggests that this bottom was not really a fifth wave to the downside of the large third wave. Of course it was some sort of a fifth wave, because I could easily see this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we would still have this 1, 2 that would be without a fifth wave, and this is where this move comes in. But I updated the resistance zone, it maxed out to the 50% retracement area, and found quite a strong rejection, and we formed a slightly lower low. And in this post I was pointing out that I have three extensions that indicate an ideal target at around $276. Now we didn't actually get here. This is also the 61.8% retracement, and we didn't actually get here during the open market, but I still think we may even still be at this time within this third wave, and we may head directly lower here. But I am not discarding at all the possibility that we completed this third wave and we are now heading in a fourth before we complete this C wave to the downside. And for this third wave I am looking at this resistance zone, which funnily enough it also has around the same level at $292.93, where we found resistance the previous time. And if we break above this level, I would start heavily considering that we aren't even getting a fourth and a fifth, and that this correction may already be over, and we would actually head directly higher into this C wave to the upside. And with the new low since the last video, I am actually looking at an ideal target now for this C wave at $362.7. We formed the new low, we had to update it. But overall, not much has changed. We are still within the support zone, and these are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. I will also keep you updated on this chart and the others that I'm covering. I try to update them all and keep them all updated. Actually, right now there's quite a few that do need updates, and I'm trying my best to cover them all. But yeah, anyway, I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.